Now our podcast will be in English. So that's a challenge. However, we do the international business, all the time. Algotech is alive, which is more than 25 years. So let's go on. We are on the Algotech's podcast called On the Grill, and the aim of this podcast is to talk about the unified communication, call centers, and the role of Algotech in these businesses. Algotech does a couple of other things like ERP, CRMs, cloud services, 24 hours service desk, custom development, and we want to have companies, the company IT under our roof. Yeah, so that's the vision we have. But today we are sitting here because of call centers, unified communications, and our heart sits with Avaya. So that's the technology we brought to Czech Republic. We work for Avaya together with Dušan. I have here Dušan Macháček.
Hello.
The expert in Avaya for more than 25 years. And I have our chief developer, Štěpán Hlava, who also is experienced more than 20 years in Avaya technology, or 15?
With Avaya more.
With Avaya more? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, as I said, the aim of this podcast is to say to our audience just we are Avaya partners. We like it. It's our hearts, we are able to help, in area of UC, normal telephony. It's called unified communication and call centers. Dušan, I don't want our podcast is called On the Grill. But I don't want to grill Štěpán. Maybe I will
a little bit.
So
Štěpán seems to be lucky.
We were working on a couple of international projects, in our history. So can you tell us something about this? Like the Austrian company, the implementation there, couple of implementations around,
Actually, the beginning of our company came from Avaya, because most of our technical staff moved from Avaya to Algotech company. So our technicians has long history about the knowledge of Avaya technology. And we cover implementation, maintenance, and all this stuff, not only in Czech Republic and this Central and Eastern area, Europe area, but also we delivered a lot of projects abroad. As you mentioned, big UC implementation in Austria. I think it was around 2010 or something like that.
10, 12 years, something like this.
But also we traveled to other countries like UK. We delivered the project in Egypt. It was very nice project. We were in Luxembourg, so we delivered Avaya technology plus contact center recording, because it's not only
based on the NICE technology, because you are expert and you have a couple of colleagues being really huge experts in NICE technologies. NICE is recording, quality management, and this stuff. I remember you were once, somewhere on the far east, somewhere in Russia behind Ural, mountains,
I was in Ekaterinburg. It used to be. It is actually located in Asia already. So
but it was like 2006 or something like this.
Something like this. It was on the east. On the west, I traveled to United States. Mm-hmm. So there was a little bit small project, but we had and we have the advantage of the certification. So the partner didn't have certification, and it was the mandatory for delivery of the project to be certified. So we traveled. Actually, me personally, I traveled to Memphis, and it was a very nice experience. From the project point of view, also personal traveling to Memphis. It was personal experience, so it was really nice. But also we covered a lot of projects in Czech Republic, so we gained the expertise in this area. So we are able to deliver Avaya project, NICE projects in locally and also across whole Europe or across the world. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to bring by this podcast, by this interview, or whatever you call it, by this video.
Television.
By this television. We also have, something what was before called like a multimedia call center enhancement, of the voice Avaya technology, which is called Algotech CC, Algo CC. Actually, Štěpán is the father of the system. Now, the system is serving, huge customers here in Czech Republic and also abroad. Can you just, briefly describe what Algo CC is?
Actually, we are discussing who is father, if me or
yeah. Who is mother? I don't want to be part of this discussion.
For me,
I'm godfather,
For me, it would be very hard to tell you in one sentence what Algo CC is. But I tried. Algo CC...
sentences.
Three.
Okay.
That's right. Algo CC is a cloud-based platform for call centers, which can handle all digital communications like voice, SMS, emails, chats, videos, and so on, and could be customized for our customers to solve their problems, solve their needs. And it is also supported 24/7. It's high availability and scalability software, and that's the main point. What the Algo CC is.
So it's like an enhancement of the voice call center of Avaya. It's also vendor agnostic, so we can implement it on other vendors. But we like the most the Avaya because it's the most stable technology, the most successful call center technology in the world, and also.
But on the other hand, we are very open to implement all type of communications or all type of tasks. Channels. Yeah, it could be technical task. It could be some requests. Generally speaking, we call it as a channels. Channels voice, channels emails, channel chats, channel task, channel CRM tasks, for example, campaigns or the other needs.
It can be even the snail mail if it's scanned, then.
It could be also requests, for example, if somebody wants something like loans, for example, we can handle this task as a loan task and can provide to this task directly to right agent, which can solve this issue, for example. It's not only about communications, like communications in right meaning.
I would follow the idea of Štěpán, because important part of our product is capability to integrate with the customers' systems, databases, CRM, and so on, which address the effectiveness of handling those tasks. Because in the contact center, there is a flood of requests, and you need to handle it very effectively. So this kind of integration and creating the automated processes allows the contact center to handle all kind of requests very effectively, which saves time. It's on very stable platform, Avaya as well. Our Algo CC platform is very stable, deployed in high availability model, and it mitigates risks that service is not available, which is a very important part of our solution. And if something happen, still we are capable to provide 24/7 support and make the solution working very quickly.
We developed a very unique attribute-based routing, which is used for delivering the task and communications to the agents, and it's very unique and can be so scalable. Scalable.
I don't know. Maybe it's.
Sorry for my pronunciation.
Sorry for his French. I would ask, I would ask our listeners, to write to the comments, how to pronounce scalable. I would say scalable. Also, I would suggest to our listeners and viewers, to listen to our other podcasts about the call centers. We have one more than 1 hour long, about the philosophy. What is the call center? It's in our mother tongue. However, the automatic subtitles in YouTube works very well, I would say. So they can use their own subtitles or English or whatever, And I have very good experience. And if you want to talk to us, more, we would be really glad, if you contact us on www.algotech.cz/en. We have also international domain, which goes to this algotech.cz/en, but I forgot it. So I will mention it down in the description on the video. I think it's .international or .int or something like this, but it works also well. So contact us through the contact form, and we will come back to you. If you need to talk to us about Avaya, about NICE, about our multimedia enhancement, which is really available either on premise, or we can run it from our own cloud or from your cloud. It's used by big call centers here in Central Eastern Europe. It's also used by small customers. It's really suitable for very big number of use cases, and it doesn't solve only call center needs, but also other, like a task type of needs, in the companies.
If you need to enhance some automation processes and so on, our platform is also very suitable for this kind of task. It's not necessary to be the call center, but also other types of handling requests and so on. So definitely contact us. We can discuss your challenges, specific challenges, and find a solution for it.
Yeah, and we used to do it in the international environment, and we really like it. And as I said at the beginning, the aim of this podcast to let our international customers, viewers, or future customers know that we are here, and they can contact us and talk to us, that we are also human. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening. Thank you for viewing. Leave us a comment, subscribe our channel, like our video, and also view our other episodes, even though you need to turn the subtitles on. Thank you very much.